Hi and Assalamualaikum. Today, our group will be presenting how to set up and configure a Snot honeypot. So first, our objective of this study is to know about how to set up and imply the honeypot for our device. The second one is to learn how to collect information from the unauthorized intruders. The third one is to study the importance of securing our own device from the attackers. And then lastly, to learn how to configure the honeypot software to use it for detecting the intruders.
Hi and Assalamualaikum, my name is Daniel Hakim bin Muhammad Zakir and I'm gonna explain about the introduction, which is what is honeypot. Actually, honeypot is a cybersecurity tool used to divert hackers from legitimate targets by simulating an attack target. They also gather information about the identities, strategies, and objectives of their enemies. It can be made to resemble any digital asset such as servers, software, or the network itself. It is carefully and cautiously made to look like a valid target, mirroring the model in terms of its components, structure, and content. This is done to persuade the opponent that they have gained access to the real system and to tempt them to stay in this safe space. The honeypot serves as a decoy, distracting cyber criminals from actual targets. It can also serve as a reconnaissance tool, using the intrusion attempts to assess the adversary's techniques, capabilities, and sophistication. The intelligence gathered from the honeypots is useful in helping organizations evolve and enhance their cybersecurity strategy in response to real-world threats and identify potential blind spots in the existing architecture, information, and network security. I'm going to show you how to download the honeypot, which is Snot. So click here, and this is the link Snot that we should download, and this is information about Snot 3.0. So first of all, we go to download, click, and this is the link of Snot that we should install after this. And this is registered. After this, we download after we sign in here. So this is sign up. Click sign up. Then fill out the email. You agree to not license. Okay, I'm not a robot. After you sign up, so the information will appear in your email. Confirm my account, and then we go to WinCap. So wincap.org, you should download with after you download Snot, and this is version 4.1.3. So here is the document, and this is download. So you should download this and download this, and after that you should download this registered after you sign in. So yeah, click remember me and sign in. So now you can download here. Yes, this and this. This is not 3.0. So we should download the Snot. Should download this and download this. After that, we should download this.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ahmad Hafi, and today I will be showing you our honeypot software of choice, Snot. Snot is an open source, free and lightweight network intrusion detection system for Linux and Windows to detect emerging threats. Other than that, I will also be using Nmap to attack the honeypot machine. Now what is Nmap? Nmap, short for Network Mapper, is a free and open source tool used for vulnerability checking, port scanning, and of course network mapping. There will be two virtual machines used to simulate the honeypot, one being the attacking machine and one being the machine with the honeypot. Firstly, we need to install Snot on the Ubuntu machine and Nmap on the Kali Linux machine. After that, we need to make sure that we have root access to each machine by typing sudo su in terminal, which will ask you for your password. Once you are done with that, you can go ahead and type ifconfig. This command will show you the IP address for the respective machines, and I have wrote them down in my notepad for later use. Moving on, go to the Ubuntu machine and type sudo gedit /etc/snot/rule/local.rules. This will allow us to edit the local.rules file. Inside this file, we will be adding a certain command that will allow Snot to detect Nmap scans that are directed towards the stated IP address. As you can see, the IP address stated here is 192.168.56.102, which is the IP address for the Ubuntu machine. Once you are done, save and close the file. With this, Snot is now capable of detecting Nmap scans from the Kali Linux machine. At the Ubuntu machine, enter the command for Snot to start detecting threads. Type in snot-a console-q-u snot-g snot-c/etc/snot/snot.conf-i and enp0s3, which is the name of my interface. Now, any type of Nmap scan should prompt an alert and it will pop up inside the terminal. Go to the Kali Linux machine and enter the nmap command to start attacking the Ubuntu machine. Type in nmap-sp 192.168.56.102, which is the IP address of the Ubuntu machine, and then --disable-arp-ping. Press enter, and if you go back to the Ubuntu machine, you will see that Snot has detected Nmap scans from the attacking machine and have specified the type of attack and the IP address of the attacker. In the classification, you will also see that it says attempted information leak. With this, you have successfully detected an insurgent attempt. I think that will be all from me. This was our video on the honeypot software.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Fakir bin Syam. So I will continue the presentation by making the conclusions. So why is honeypot important to us? So the importance of honeypots in network security, we need to know that the cyber attacks nowadays are on the rise. There's a lot of hackers, self-independent hackers. You know that we can learn about hackings using the internet itself, and because of that, the cyber attacks are on the rise. And in nowadays, the worlds are heavily depend on technologies. So by having the honeypots as our security measures, we can prevent the hackers attack. So what is the impact of honeypots? So honeypots will increase the security level of internet. Although it cannot stop the hackers attack, it plays a major role by helping us in detecting the direction of attacks, and it also alerts us when someone is being hacked or being attacked. So by having by having the honeypot to detect the direction of attack and letting us if we are being attacked or hacked, it can help us take a proper measure before the hackers attack successfully. So our full conclusions of honeypots: the introduction of honeypots are important in raising the security level of the internet. Although it cannot stop the attacks, it plays a major role by delaying the attack for enough time for the security to take proper measure in fighting the hackers. So that's all from all of us. Thank you very much.